I built a 5 amperes USB fan, and now my power bank hits me. So if you try doing this, or if you try replicating this, your power bank might hit you as well. So let's dive through it. And before we dive through it, let me quickly plead. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Once again, I'm appealing to you. If these videos attract you, share with somebody else. And if you have any comments, you can drop it in the comment section. Once again, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now let's go quick into it. My USB fan was barely moving. Eh, I mean, I meant it looked busy, but it wasn't doing a thing. It just has a tiny bleed, a kind of weak airflow, and it's just making that kind of noise. So I thought, what if I built a fan that actually worked, as a guy who studied computer engineering from the university? And I asked myself, what if I could power a 5 ampere industrial graded fan through a USB port? Wow, what what a thought, what a thinking. You could say, you could also say as well, oh, how can this guy be thinking like this? He's so crazy, right? Yes, I am a crazy guy. Uh, is he a smart guy? Oh, that could be debatable after you might have watched this video. Oh, is this one doable? Let's find out after you might have watched this video. But before you find out, just you need to understand this, uh, and hear some of the challenges I faced while building it before you watch the full video. Because the world really needs more airflow than the earlier airflow that my fan was giving me, and fewer safety warnings. Right? I grabbed what I did was I grabbed a powerful 5 amp rated DC fan. Wow, I have this old 5 amp powerful DC fan, like the one that I was making the noise that I complained earlier, just making noise, and it has this weak airflow. And I found one old USB type C cable that I can just dismantle and convert into something else. And I did some quick rewiring and light sketching, and I plug it into my go-to power bank, and then I hit the on button. Surprisingly, what do you think will happen? And it blew. I was shocked that so this can so work without stress, with just ease. A power bank that doesn't blow faster before, and boom, using the abandoned USB Type C cable, and I plugged it, connect the fan, and it worked. I was so marveled. Oh, the fan it spin like a turbine. Have you seen how a turbine that was is placed into a running stream? How it spin, how it rolls? Oh, it rolls very fast. That's how the fan spin. It spin like a turbine. In fact, all the papers on my decks, oh, it flew away. In fact, my face got blasted. Boom. It blasted. Boom. I was impressed because I just said, let me give it a try, and it worked. It actually worked. I was, wow, what an achievement. In fact, this fan should be among the next Guinness World Record, because I feel I'm the first person that could achieve this. The USB powered beast mode. I was proud of for about 30 minutes. In fact, I just had to collect more fresh air for myself, and I was wow. But wait, something is off. Are you surprised like I was? My power bank is blinking already. Like I saw a ghost, something that I was just enjoying. Now, I meant now, and it is blinking like I don't see a ghost. The cable felt suspiciously warm, like I'm warming a water on my gas cylinder. A faint smell was coming from nowhere. But the fan is still spinning. I was enjoying the breeze. Like the fan was laughing that, wow, you think you can just turn me into something this and think you can go scot free? Turns out the US report aren't meant to handle a 5 amps load without some serious circuit love. I basically asked my power bank to do the work of a generator, and it almost called in sick, and I received a damage report from the power fan cable, the power bank, USB port, and me regretting nothing because I felt I have achieved something. So the lesson learned include: USB aren't magic. I believe you all should know this. It has limits. You can build powerful things, but don't ignore the amplifying ratings. Just because it powers on doesn't mean it is safe. Would I do it again? I tend to ask myself. 100% I will. Why not? I've done something. For the person that make the electric bulb you are using tried 99 and 9 times before the bulb turns on, and it succeeds. But yes, I'll do something, and I tried again. But next time I'll use a proper regulator, a thicker wire, and maybe I will warn my power bank that please don't react like you just reacted now. And I think he will listen to me and have to agree to my terms and condition. Oh, now you can now watch the full video of how I was successful in achieving this and want to learn from it. Do once again, please subscribe to my channel. So time to watch the video.